things I've learned about being in college. I've been in college now for about 5 years, and I just want to share some of the things that I've learned. Number one, I don't know if it's like loud. I haven't really tested the audio, but just bear with me. There's gonna be captions down here, of some sort. Okay, so number one, you're paying. You are, not them, not the other way around. The professors are there. The professors are there to literally help you out. So if you're not using the resources, that's on you. If you're not gaining anything from university, from uni, from school, whatever, college, community college, wherever you are right now, if you're not using every single resource that is handed to you through you being able to pay for a college tuition, that's on you. And like sometimes you gotta hear the hard truth, you know. It's easy to blame other people. It's easy. It's incredibly easy. But you have got to understand that you are not just paying for a diploma. You're paying for your future. And maybe you can, I don't know, that's an entire another topic of like, should you have to pay for your future? But if you're in school right now, that's basically what you're doing. You're paying for the resources. You're paying not just the professors, but you're also paying for their network of people, because these are experienced, seasoned professionals who have networked, who've done the networking, who've gone to different institutions. So it is crucial that you understand that you're not just paying for a piece of paper to get another job. You're paying for literal access into a different world. That's what you're paying for. Another thing is get involved wherever you can. So this is, I guess that's like the broad umbrella, is understanding what you're actually paying for. Another thing under this umbrella would be get involved wherever. I'm pretty sure that's like a reoccurring thing that you've probably heard if you're searching for like understanding of how to be a better student or anything like that. Get involved wherever you can. Right now, I'm trying to learn how to really communicate well. I have great thoughts. I believe that I have great thoughts. I've been told I have great thoughts. When I have great written communication, but when it comes to translating my thoughts into actual words, they get jumbled. I stutter, I pause. It doesn't come out with a flow. So one thing that I've been doing is really getting involved in areas where I have to, on the fly, I have to speak. And so as I was coming to work today, I live in the dormitories, I live on campus, and they have like this little, it's not a cork board, but it's like something similar where they push pin different like events going on around campus, opportunities and things like that. But anyways, there was this one piece of paper that said audition for the improv group. I was like, I could do that, whatever, exposure therapy, whatnot. But I was like, I need to do that so that I can literally start thinking on the fly. Like I already do this with my sister, but to do it in front of other people, to get out of my own comfort zone, is something that needs to happen. And so I also joined the American Marketing Association, which is a great association. I live in Houston. They have different types of organizations around Houston. You know, get involved wherever. Your school is literally an access portal. It's a gate to a world that whatever world you're trying to get into, finance, investments, if you're going into STEM, you know, engineering, marketing, if you're going to anything, dentistry, orthodontist, whatever you're going into, art, whatever, it's a gate. You have to understand that it's a gate. So get involved wherever you are, whatever pertains to you, or not even that. If there's a skill that you want to enhance, improve on, find a club, an organization. I guarantee you there's something there. And if there's not, if it's completely like bone dry, go and talk to the people on your campus, or create an organization. You can be the one who creates an organization with whatever struggle you're going through right now. whether it's communication, whether it's confidence, whether it's trying to get your written communication up, whatever it may be, you can create that organization, that club, wherever it is. Even if it's just finding a community, create the community if you want to. Just get involved anywhere. And getting involved also means going to those advisors, going to your advisors, going to your to their supervisors, talking to the dean, talking to the chair, talking to the president if you can. Getting in with your professors, getting in with their friends who are also professors, inviting your, because I guarantee you once you graduate you can invite your professor to dinner if they don't already invite you to dinner. Just get in with them. Whenever you visit your financial advisor, anybody you're about to talk to, bring something. It could be anything, a notebook, a card, a flower, like, you know, a bouquet of flowers, a bouquet of flowers. It could be anything, a box of chocolates, whatever. Just bring something with you and just talk to them. If you can't do that, just go in anyway. Just talk to them. Let's see. I guess another thing is if you're staying on campus and if you are a commuter, if you are a commuter, this goes for a lot of commuters because I've been a commuter too. You just feel so kind of separate from what's going on at your school. You have to remember that you're paying for a future, and I'm going to keep repeating this. You have to remember that you're paying for a future. You're paying for this future, and it's a gate. Wherever you're going to school at right now, currently, it's a gate. So, as a commuter and as someone who has commuted and stays on campus, a lot of people feel very removed from their university. Whether you like it or not, whether you like your university, your school, your college, whatever, or not, get involved anyway. Any way you can. That means if you need to take off of work, if you can, like if you absolutely can, make time for it and get involved whatever is going on in school. Let people see your face, you know, get to know some of the people wherever you are. It doesn't matter what, even if they're business and you're a STEM major, if you're an art, get to know some of the business people, the STEM majors, whatever. I'm sure you already know this, but you don't just have to click with your major or wherever path you're taking. You also need to broaden that. You know, think of like it's a hub, so get into it. Make time. If your school has an event going on, try to show up. I know my school has so many events. So, you know, they have events every single week, and I'm sure your university does too. It doesn't matter. You have to go get outside the box, even if it's for another major type. They don't like lock it down. It's like, oh, only business majors, only STEM majors. No, they'll allow anybody in, you know, so go if you can, if you have not just the passion or the willingness, just go anyway. If you have the time, go. If you can spare 30 minutes tops, 40 minutes, just to go, show up, introduce yourself, say hi to a couple of people, or just show up. Just show up. That's more than the average student, I promise you. And also, as a person who lives on campus, a lot of people, especially like that first few months you're trying to adjust, if you're not that person who goes outside of the way to really just be out there, a lot of people coop up. Like a lot of people coop inside of their dorms. They don't want to go out. They don't want to go talk to anybody. They get their food to go. I've been there, done that. It's not fun. You're not going to get everything out of what you're paying for. You're paying thousands upon thousands, and eventually probably $100,000 to go to school. You're paying for a gate. You're paying for a portal. Go through it. Go through it. And this portal literally rewards those people who are willing to do the work that it provides. Like, think of like an open door. It's literally an open door that you've already paid for, that you're paying for probably. It's already an open door. All you need to do is go through it and meet some of the people that are in there, the organizations, everything. There's resources upon resources. Never believe that you are on the opposite end, like the bottom of the bottom. You're not at the bottom. You have the advantage here because you're paying. Okay, everyone there, and this may be like controversial or whatever, but everyone there has to serve you because you're a student. You're paying for this education. Everyone there is a servant, and of course, don't go in there with like conceited or whatever. Treat people the way that you want to be treated, but you have to know this and understand this, and have that in your mind, in the back of your mind, or in the forefront if you have to. But please, 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 those are my top 3 things that I would tell, and that I have told my brother, my sister, and eventually my other younger brother and sister, about how to really get everything out of being at a university or college in general. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I gotta get back to work. Bye.